Welcome to this guided mindfulness meditation. Go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable position, whether laying down or seated. Let's start this practice with the ring of the bells. Just take a breath on purpose. Notice the sound of the bells. Take a breath on purpose, noticing sensations in your body, opening your awareness to being seated or laying down. Opening your awareness to your body, the different points of contact where your body touched the floor or chair. Take a breath here as you notice your sensations. From inside your body, notice the specific places where you feel sensations making contact. And with your awareness, almost like you're creating a chalk outline, follow the edges of your body. Breathe a little deeper and see if your body shifts, makes contact in different ways. And notice those sensations. Really opening yourself up to paying attention to what you physically feel in your body. And exhale all the way. Notice how the sensations in the body change as your body squeezes the air out. And on your next inhale, notice that there's no movement between breath in or out. You're neither breathing in nor out. There's just a little sense of maybe buoyancy there for you. It may not be long, but just show up to what you notice between your breaths. Notice that that too is a sensation. And breathe. Notice that throughout your whole life, you haven't simply been pulling air in and pushing air out of your body. There's also this little spot where there's a pause, where you're neither breathing in nor out. And notice that you are noticing all these different sensations, that you catch them, you observe them. Your back didn't notice the spot in between your inhale and exhale. Your tongue didn't notice your heels or feet pressing against a surface. Notice that's a different kind of effort. That there's an awareness there behind your eyes. It's inside of you. You hold all these different sensations in that awareness. And notice that this is the window upon which you look out at the world from. It's not what you're looking at here. It's that you can see from this perspective. Notice what that experience is like. That you can notice yourself shifting your awareness from your breath to parts of your body, and that there's a separate you, an aware you, A you that can pay attention to what it's like to sit here or to lay in this moment and to notice that you're here now. And let's play with that awareness. Inhale to just breathe in what it's like to be in this moment, to do this meditation, and exhale. What brought you to doing this meditation? Perhaps it was a suggested video or something that someone shared with you, but why did you click this meditation? What was it that inspired that? Catch that moment of interest. And maybe you concluded different things like, oh, this is curious, or that's a cool thumbnail. Or yeah, meditation is good for me. Maybe you had that thought, it's supposed to be good for me. I should be doing this. Catch that moment and hold those different thoughts and experiences. I know that we're doing a little time traveling here, but just notice that there was a you there behind your eyes who held these experiences. And allow your mind to just hold on to that. What is important about being here in silence, doing this meditation? Why does this matter to you? What do you most wish that this meditation could assist you with in your life? And whatever urgency, whatever response, anything that shows up, what might you hope for? Notice that. In playing with our awareness, there are no wrong answers. It's all about noticing what it's like to be here now. Be the observer of your experience. Notice that you're taking time and energy to listen to this. And it may be a well-practiced answer, so pause here. Bring your hand up. Place it over your heart. Either hand, it doesn't matter. Connect with yourself. Take an extra long inhale here. Breathe all the way in. Feel your chest press into the palm of your hand. Notice that there's a heart beating there. That there's a you there behind your eyes with hopes and dreams. With things that you too need support with in your life. Just breathe here and be with that. Allow yourself to have a moment here to pause and connect with yourself, the you that's there behind your eyes. This meditation is breaking a little bit of a social convention right now. We don't often slow down to be a little selfish and focus on ourselves. And as you do this activity of slowing down, notice that there's a risk there. Maybe we could accomplish something in this meditation that could help or enhance the path that you're on in your life, the people that you love, the qualities that you most want to be about as a friend, or parent or spouse or coworker or boss. What if this meditation could make a difference in your life? Breathe in. And notice that I'm not saying that this meditation will make a difference, but what if it could? What shows up? Sit inside of that. Maybe some confusion shows up. Maybe some cynicism. But let that be here. Because notice that there are things that are of importance to you. Be in the stillness of your body. Feel your breath. Be fully immersed in this moment. Notice if there's a part of you that says yes to this meditation, that leans into this, hungry for more connection to you, to your awareness. And notice if there's a part of you that says, no, I can't do this, it's too scary. Or, I'm not good enough. Maybe your mind tells you that you already know all of this stuff. I'm too smart for this, Tim. Whatever shows up, let it be there. Take a breath on purpose. Notice that impulses show up. Notice the yeses and the nos that show up in your experience as I ask you, what if this meditation could make a difference? And notice that there's a way that you can interact with your experience, with the people in your world, with this meditation, where you say yes, where you move in the direction of challenging yourself, moving in a direction that you most wish for yourself. And notice that there's a way that you say no, where something uncomfortable comes up for you, something that you want to turn away from, maybe resistance of change, even positive change, because that can be scary. And notice which one of these directions is familiar to you. And treat this with some curiosity here. Be curious about you. Out loud, maybe softly, say to yourself, no, and notice what that feels like here. No, I can't do this. I resist this. I can't reach out. Notice how that impacts you. Notice if your posture changes at all. Take a breath. Come back here to this moment with me. And this time, quietly, maybe even under your breath, maybe this is a risk for you. Say yes. And notice what that feels like. And breathe. And even if something comes up like, I want to say yes, but, and your mind fills in a criticism or inadequacy, maybe a conditional thing like, Tim, I'm confused, or I'm distracted, or I can't do this until, just notice that, breathe it in. Cart everything out. See it. Acknowledge it. Let this exercise be in your interests. Let this exercise be about your interest, your self-interest, you being a little selfish in this moment. Are you willing to do this, to bring your whole self to a place where resistance might show up, to acknowledge your resistance. And from this perspective of the observer, to notice that resistance, to notice the self-criticism, to notice the statements of inadequacy, to notice the cynicism, and also notice that you're in this for something. For yourself, perhaps. Who in your life could benefit from you learning how to connect more deeply with a life that's meaningful to you? Imagine the situations in your life where you feel like you've failed, where you feel like you're not good enough. The people that you may have let down. My question to you here is if there's something that you could do to serve yourself, to show up fully to you, would you be willing to say yes in the interest of being aware and learning to be your best self? Take a breath here on purpose. Still with your eyes closed, picture the room that you're in, the color of the walls, any furniture that may be in the room, what the floor looks like. Before you open your eyes, think of the people that you may come in contact with today. That they have their own fears, their own criticisms and inadequacies, their own hopes. And when you're ready to come back to this day, bring some motion into your body, wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrists. Allow your body to wake up from this exercise. I'll ring the bells. Just allow your eyes to flutter open and come back to the here and now. Just allowing your eyes to open. Take a breath here on purpose, our last one together. Just noticing whatever shows up for you. Thank you so much for going outside of your comfort zone, perhaps, and doing this meditation with me. I really appreciate that you allow me to be on this journey with you, to guide you down this path. Don't forget to check out my website, thezensocialworker.ca, and join my mailing list so that you get these exercises sent directly to you. And don't forget to share this, because you never know who in your world could benefit from a little help in finding their Zen on this day. Thank you so much.